Okay. Hello guys, how are you today?
Fine.
This is your class number 2, and today we are going to study a little bit about the use of the plural forms of the noun. That's the objective of the class. And also, we are going to study a little bit the difference between the auxiliary do and does. Do you remember about it? Do and does? Okay, we're going to see what's the difference between them. But first, let's begin with a nice dynamic. And then the dynamic's name is from La Habana, Cuba, comes a boat. Do you know what is a boat? B-O-A-T. Boat. But what?
Boat.
Well, come on, Spanish. Yeah, okay. Boat is actually a transportation way people use to be on the sea or on the river. But there is a difference between the boat and the ship. What is the difference?
The size
The size. The ship is
more bigger. Bigger.
bigger than
The boat.
the boat. Correct. Now, La Habana, Cuba. Right? We are going to travel to La Habana, Cuba. Do you know La Habana, guys? No? Would you like to travel to La Habana?
Okay.
Yes? Nice. La Habana, tropical food, tropical music. Well, if you want to travel from La Habana, comes a boat. And if you want, I can give you a ticket to be in the boat. But you have to answer a question to get in.
Okay.
So listen to me. From La Habana comes a boat full of cars. Cars. What do you think? Caleb. Studio, sorry. What do you think? What do you think it will be very useful to bring from La Habana? I'm considered that from La Habana comes a boat full of cars. What do you think? From La Habana,
Full of baseball players.
one second. From La Habana
From La Habana
comes a boat.
comes a boat full of baseball players.
Baseball players. No, sorry, I can give you a ticket. From La Habana comes a boat full of cars. And what about you? Caleb? From La Habana comes a boat full of
Mm. Car is
cars.
car.
Yes, the automobiles, cars. What do you think you can bring in these boats? I say cars, you say baseball players, I say no.
The garbage.
Garbage. Garbage. So from La Habana
From La Habana
comes a boat
comes about a boat
full of
full of garbage.
no. Now listen up. From La Habana comes a boat full of chocolate. Chocolate, yes, fantastic chocolate. What about you guys? Think. Havana cars and chocolate. Baseball players, no. Garbage, no. What do you think? From La Habana comes a boat full of. I say cars and chocolate. You say baseball players, no. Garbage, no.
Salsa singers.
Salsa singers, no. Thank you very much.
Cars and chocolate.
Full of
How do you say carrete de comida?
food truck.
Food truck.
Food truck.
In the Havana.
From La Habana
From La Habana
comes a boat
boat
full of
full of food truck.
food trucks. Food trucks are important, the food.
No.
No. Now listen to me. From La Habana comes a boat full of carriers. I love carriers. It's my favorite restaurant. So, it, from La Habana comes a boat full of cars, chocolate, carriers, Bugs Bunny, carriers, and no baseball players, no salsa singers or dancers, no garbage, no food trucks.
Mm,
What do you think, Juliet and Caleb? Cars, chocolate, carriers.
maybe a restaurant?
A restaurant? Restaurant.
No.
No restaurant, no restaurant. Too big for a boat, no restaurant. Listen up. Cars, chocolate, carriers.
Mm,
Okay. Tell me, Caleb. You don't know. Say something.
Something.
Something. No. You lost your opportunity. I'm so sorry. This is the final round. Listen to me. From La Habana comes a boat full of coconut. So, from La Habana comes a boat full of cars, chocolate, carriers, coconut. It's your final round to get your ticket to getting into the boat.
Mm,
What do you think, Juliet? What do you think? All right. Yeah. There we have it. You remember what I have in the boat?
cars.
Cars,
Um, coconut.
coconut,
Chocolate.
chocolate,
Carrot.
carriers.
Wine. Cars.
Yeah, you already say cars.
Cars. Chocolate. Carrot. Coconut.
Coconut.
Lemon.
No more. What about you guys?
No
What you?
salsa fingers.
No salsa singers, no food trucks,
No
no
baseball
restaurants, no
players.
baseball players, no garbage, no something.
Mm,
You want to know what's the trick to getting into my boat? Write down the words.
anaconda.
Write down the words, and then you will notice. Chocolate. Remember the other words?
Cars.
Go ahead. The first one actually was cars, then chocolate, then I say
Carrot.
carrots.
Chocolate.
See, I don't know, guys. What are you talking about? And then coconut. Okay. Now you want to get into the boat? You want to take the risk to get in?
Okay.
Okay. Tell me something. See the word.
From La Habana
Comes a boat.
comes a boat full of letter C.
Well, what do you mean? Let me see.
Things.
Did I say something like that? Listen to me. Chocolate, cards, carrots, coconut. Tell me a word. I don't want to listen about letters. I want to listen about words. So from La Habana comes a boat full of.
Mm,
Huh? Huh?
no idea.
No idea. So you don't want to go to La Habana. Bye bye. What about you? Caleb, come on, Caleb. You can do it.
Mm, from La Habana
Yes.
comes a boat
Full of.
full of
Yes.
no,
No.
no.
I'm so sorry, guys. Cheese. For example, cheese. Do you like cheese? With chocolate, then you put the cheese inside, or with a burrito sandwich, cheese. What else? Cucumbers. Ah, cucumbers are very delicious in the salad. In the salad. What else? What else?
Mm, mm, With
with
gracias.
cheese, coconut, chocolate. Well, actually, what you say, guys, is true. What I'm doing here is using words beginning with the letter C,
Mm,
and actually, that's the trick. In order to get into the boat, that's what I say: cars, chocolate, carrots, coconut, cheese. What else is possible? Well, words that you remember, they have the letter C.
Colombian.
Colombians. If for La Habana comes a boat full of Colombians, yes, you're very welcome to get into the boat. What else? Full of champions. Yes, champion people. Good. What else? From La Habana comes a boat full of coffee. You see, guys?
Yes.
That's the point. So this is a very simple dynamic to practice on vocabulary based in a particular characteristic, which is the use of a letter. Well, now let's begin. Did you have the opportunity to practice the conversation we observed in the class one? Remember? Did you study a little bit that conversation that actually was one assigned for you guys?
Yes.
Well, let's do it today. How many actors participate in this conversation? Can you please tell me one name, Suriel? Carmen, Caleb,
Leah.
Leah. Then there is another person who
Oscar.
is Oscar, and then
Kamal.
Caleb,
Kamal.
Kamal, and finally we have Mr. Finlay. Okay, Mr. Finlay. Who wants to be Carmen? Who wants to represent Carmen? Who wants to be the beautiful Carmen? Do you feel like Carmen, guys? No? Okay, I'm gonna be Carmen. Who wants to be Leah? Don't worry, guys. You must be one of the girls that I have. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Caleb is gonna be Leah, and I have Oscar. Who's gonna be Oscar? Okay, see you feel Oscar, and we have Mr. Finlay. Mr. Finlay. Mr. Finlay. Well, I'm gonna do Mr. Finlay's role as well. So let's begin. Oh, let's pretend that we are in the middle of this conversation. So, oh, what's that? He look like?
Well, he has light hair and blue eyes. He's from Dallas and his name is
Oscar White here, reporting for work.
Oh, Oscar. So you're all new reporter. Me, my friends, Kamal and Carmen.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
That's Mr. Finlay, our English teacher.
He is the editor of the school magazine. What's he like? He's very friendly and helpful.
Mr. Finlay, meet Oscar White.
A new reporter. Good. I need an article about unusual pets. No problem. I love animals. And one more thing, Oscar. Don't be late. I want it today. Alright, guys. Very good. Now, let's try to understand what's going on here. Let's see the pictures, for example. In the picture number one, what's going on there? What's going on? What do you think, guys, is happening in the picture number one? Hmm? What part of the conversation is picture number one? If you notice, all the pictures, they have a number, and here in the conversation, we have numbers as well.
Yes.
So the picture number one, can you please tell me what happened in the picture number one? You have Carmen, Lee, and Oscar.
They are like talking about the new reporter.
Talking about the new reporter, and actually,
Pure Oscar.
yeah, and before of that, if you see, they are describing him. Yeah?
Yes.
Are they describing a boy or are they describing a girl?
Boy.
Why? Why do you say that, Surya?
Because there appear he and his.
Correct. So he has, Caleb, what color is his hair?
Yeah. Has a light hair.
Light hair, correct. And about his eyes, what color are his eyes?
He has blue eyes.
Blue eyes, fantastic. And he's from, what is he from?
Dallas.
Dallas. Where is Dallas, guys?
Texas.
Texas. Dallas actually is a big, big city in Texas state. Well, now in picture two, we see that a person is coming or getting approached, and that person is
India. Um,
sure.
no.
Who are they talking about? They're talking about who's the new reporter's name?
Oscar.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the new reporter's name? Is Oscar. So can you see him? Yes.
Yeah.
What color is his jacket?
Blue.
Blue. The jacket is blue. All right. So what happened in the second picture? What do they do? They remember in the class what?
Introducing.
Introduce.
Excellent.
In the class number one, guys, we studied about how to introduce people or how to introduce ourselves. Here, they are introducing to whom?
Oscar.
Oscar. What is Oscar's last name?
Oscar last name. Oscar.
Last name in the first paragraph.
Oscar White.
Correct. Last name White. Well, in the second picture, they are introducing a person. And Carmen is using a very polite, very educated expression. Can you please tell me what expression is that one? When you introduce
Please
someone,
meet you.
excellent. When you introduce someone to another person, or when somebody introduces someone to you, you say, pleased to meet you, pleased to meet you. That it means that it's a pleasure for you to interact with that person, to socialize with that person. Now, picture number three, we have Leah, Kamal, Oscar, and Carmen. What's going on there, guys? Tell me, Caleb, what's going on in the picture number three?
Mr. Finley.
Oh, Mr. Finlay. Who's Mr. Finlay?
Mr. Finley is
There, uh-huh.
the English teacher.
Fantastic. And finally, in the number four, Suriel, what's going on here? What happened?
They're introducing themselves, Mr. Finley and Oscar,
Uh-huh.
and Mr. Finley is giving Oscar a job.
A job. What is the job? What is the responsibility? Caleb.
Reporter.
What is the responsibility Mr. Finlay is giving to Oscar? I want that you,
I want
actually he says, I need
an article about unusual pets.
unusual pet, guys. Can you give me some examples about pets?
Dog,
Dog,
Cat.
cat,
rabbit,
rabbit.
Um,
We have a lot around here.
yes. I don't remember.
You remember that cartoon named Sylvester the cat? Always was behind one little.
Yes.
How do you say that in English?
Yeah,
You looking for
I
the word?
remember. Yes.
Bird.
Yes.
Bird. Okay. Those are pets. What is a pet? In simple English word, not Spanish. What is a pet? In two words.
an animal,
House.
It's an animal. You are saying one word.
house,
House animal.
No house.
domestic,
Correct. Domestic
Um,
animal. That's a pet. Good. Good. Well, actually, here the conversation is around the new reporter. What is his name?
Oscar White.
Okay, White. And the rest of the people. Uh, I have a question, guys. Where do they work? In a travel agency? In a hotel?
In the school.
In school? In what part of the school are they?
Mm,
What is this? What it says there? The what? See the title in the picture number three.
the
Mr.
welcome weekly.
Mr.
Welcome
Finlay is there. What it says there?
the Welcome Weekly,
The Welcome Weekly. What is that? It's a restaurant?
no,
No. It's a
nothing,
it's an office, but the name of the office is the Welcome Weekly. What do they do in that office?
uh, report, uh, report, uh, 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 uh,
Report. Who report? Who are the reporters?
Oscar,
Oscar,
Leah,
Carmen,
Leah,
Carmen.
Carmen. Okay. So let me ask you a question. Yesterday we studied about occupations in the class number one, and there was a picture about one reporter, and a reporter works where? Like a doctor works in a clinic, like a teacher works in a school, the reporter works
no,
Street,
in the street, on the street. Hey, no.
mm,
What is his location or her location? El Liberal, El País, El Tiempo.
tiempo,
What are
the
those?
newspaper,
Correct. A reporter works in
newspaper.
a newspaper. And actually here, inside the high school, there is one newspaper. The name of the newspaper is
The Welcome Weekly.
the Welcome
Weekly.
Weekly. Okay, the Welcome Weekly. Guys, in your school, do you have a newspaper
no,
project? You don't have it?
no,
No? Do you like the reporter work?
Maybe.
So. In my time, in my school exists the project of the newspaper. It was handled by the students in 10 and 11 grade. And actually you have the possibility to create, for example, puzzles, crosswords, comics, or maybe report a news, and you can send it. Here in your school, you say that you don't have the project of the newspaper anymore. Ah, it's very nice actually, very nice. Well, now let's continue. Do you have any questions by the way?
no,
No questions?
no,
Everything is clear for you?
yes,
Let's continue with some descriptions. If you notice on the top, you have some people that says curly hair,
Wavy.
wavy hair, curly and wavy. And then here you have straight hair and mustache and beard. Mustache and beard. In your family, who has curly hair?
Nobody.
In your family, nobody. So are they people with wavy hair?
Maybe.
Wavy, wavy
little.
hair. Some of them. Can you give me an example who in your family has wavy hair?
Maybe my mom.
Your mother, okay. Your father,
no,
curly.
No.
What about straight hair?
Anything.
Your father has straight hair. And who has in your family mustache and beard?
My grandfather.
Your
Mustache.
grandfather,
Mustache.
mustache. And beard?
My uncle.
Your uncle, yes?
yeah, my
What
uncle,
your uncle? What about you guys? What kind of hair do you think you have?
Straight. Sure.
Straight hair, straight hair. And what about your beard and mustache?
I don't have
No?
no,
It's difficult for you that you grow up? Yeah. For me, it's super normal. I shave today, and tomorrow I have 3 times more mustache and beard than yesterday. It's like that. It's genetic. Okay, good. Uh, let's continue here talking about the plurality. We're going to talk about the plural form in English, which is absolutely easy, guys. Why? Because when you have a noun, like car, and you want to convert it in plural, you just add the letter
yes,
S. So you have one car, two
cars,
cars. And it's the regular rule, the regular rule. But notice here, I'm going to give you some papers now. One paper, another paper, guys. Notice here that there are some exceptions. Some exceptions. Some words that we cannot add the S as we do it with other ones. Example, when we have words finishing Y, like baby, and there is one consonant before, you see it? The plural of baby is not babies with the S at the end. No. What it says, the rule is that we must change that Y for Latin I, and then we add ES. So we have baby. What about bus? Finish in S. Finish in S. Bus. We don't say babas, buzz. No. We have a rule that it says that if a word, a noun, remember, it's a noun, finish in S, we add ES, and now the word becomes a plural. So bus, buses. Another one, wolf. What particular characteristic does this word have? Does the word finish in F? When a word finishes in F, the plural form is VES. Wolf. Plural wolf. No. We change EF and we add VES. So we have wolf. Wolf. Is clear, guys? Okay. Let me give you more examples. Another one with a word finishing Y, or maybe you remember a word finishing Y.
Mm,
Baby. Is this word possible? Can you please copy this word and tell me if it's possible to apply the rule that it says IES? The word is toy. Toy. No. You say no. What's your opinion, Caleb? Maybe your opinion is wrong. What's your opinion, Caleb?
I
Is it
think
possible?
that, yeah.
So the plural will be toy. And you say no? Why?
Because there is a vocal, a vowel, a vowel.
A vowel before.
Before.
Correct. And it's only applicative,
Mm,
Caleb, with consonant before. So toy. The plural form of toy? Toys. So toys. But check it out this word, guys. The word is city.
yeah.
City. City. What's the plural form of city?
Cities.
Cities, if you have the American accent, and cities, if we have the British accent. So cities, plural. Let's give you one example with a word finishing S. S. Dress. That's one dress. And actually it's very beautiful. Who,
Interesting.
who, who did that dress?
Mm,
Your mother. It's very beautiful. So the plural of dress, because this word finishing S, what is the plurality?
Dresses.
Dresses. So E-S. Dresses. Now you want to take the risk with the next one? A word finishing S that you remember from your extensive vocabulary that you have in your mind. Because somebody told me that you are walking dictionary. That true?
No.
No? Okay, tell me. A word finishing S. Word finishing S. So, good question. Good question. Do you have cell phone?
Yes.
Do you have internet connection with your cell phone?
Yes.
Do you have cell phone with you in your pocket?
yeah.
That one is your cell phone. Where's your cell phone? It's there. You have 10 seconds to get your cell phone because we're going to do a competition to see. Hey, Caleb. Okay, I won, but I'm going to put this challenge. Hey, not too easy. Not too easy.
Okay.
I want that you get one example of a word finishing Y, another one finishing S, and a word finishing F, singular and plural form. Now, and I'm going to give you exactly 20 seconds only. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Let me count the time. Mm. I will spend 20 seconds more, okay, for your convenience. Okay, okay, okay. The time is almost over, guys. I was very benevolent and I gave you more time. Remember, one word with Y, another word with S, and another word finishing in S. If you finish, please say stop.
Stop.
Wow. Okay, amazing. The point is valid if the other person doesn't repeat your word. If the word is repeated, I'm not going to give you a point. And I'm participating too. Well, I will try.
Okay.
Now, a word finishes in Y. Y, the first one. Y. You have an example?
Memory.
Memory.
No.
Very good.